Okay, for the first lesson covering my arrangement of the Godfather Waltz, we're going to take a look at the intro melody that's in the key of C, C minor rather, and where I play the harmonics. Each lesson will cover its own section or theme of the arrangement. So here, placing your second finger in the 5th fret, we're on string number 3. I'm going to just cover the very first little phrase here. After playing that 5th fret, I walk up 4, 5, 6, back to the 5th fret, bringing my 3rd finger across and concluding on that fret 6, string 4. Play that quite a few times, get used to what's happening over here on the left hand, and then we'll focus a little bit of attention on what we do to get those harmonics to come out. So here's the melody again. Okay, so I'm going to create an artificial harmonic 12 frets above each of those notes. So if we use the 12th fret here as a marker, that would be our open strings. So this would be fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where the 17th fret is an octave higher than my second finger down here in the 5th. So when I'm going to play this technique, what I'm going to do is take my index finger and lightly set it over the fret wire of the 17th, not within the 17th fret. I'm not pressing down onto the fret itself or into the fretboard, just lightly on the string, and bring my thumb, if we can see this here, this is going to be challenging, and I'm going to play that string. Now I didn't get a very clear harmonic there, but I'm trying to do an odd motion here to show you what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm very lightly touching that string, and my thumb plays through, and I should be able to release and get that bell-like tone. So I'm going to visualize the melody up here. So that's going to be 17, 14, or sorry, 17, 16, 17, 18 harmonically. So everything being 12 frets higher than below. Now I just showed you the first of 4 phrases that get you through this introduction. You should work on one phrase at a time, getting used to this technique, playing 12 frets above. So our next phrase, almost exactly the same. Our last note is different though. I end with my second finger playing fret number 5 on string number 4. So and again my thumb coming through, playing that string underneath. Moving on to phrase number 3, quite a bit different here. We actually venture down to string number 2, grabbing that 4th fret, which is going to be up here, the 16th fret. So alright, we have 5, 4, 7, 5. So I'm relating to these frets down here. Our final conclusion up on string number 4 here. This is fret number 18 now relative to that 3rd finger. Fret number 17, 18, down a string, fret 16, and concluding. Now it all sounds quite complex, but do one phrase, do it for a couple days, kind of get used to doing that. Add one more phrase and put them together, work in small chunks, and you will be able to play that. It's not extremely challenging, it's just maybe an odd technique that's not used often. Okay, the verse, or what I labeled as the A theme, will be lesson number 2, so go check that out if you want to move on to the waltz with the harmony, etc.